Hello there, I'm Nick, and I'm going to walk you through the basic steps to create a screencast using Camtasia. In the last video, I showed you how to record audio and video using Camtasia. Now I'm going to show you some simple editing tricks. There's a lot you can play around with, but I'll just show you a few that I find the most useful. Now you have all your audio and video files in your timeline, but there are a few areas you want to cut out. Click on the area you want to start the edit. Press Shift, click, then drag to the area you want to end the edit, then unclick. To do a ripple cut, press Command Delete or right-click Ripple Delete. A ripple delete cuts out this selected area, but also brings the other two areas together automatically. This saves time from deleting and manually dragging the files together. To zoom in, click on Video Effects, then Actions. Then click and drag into the timeline. You can move the bar to set the length of the animations. Click on this icon to see more info on settings. To zoom in, click on this first bubble to set the starting point. Then click on this second bubble to set the end point. You can also change the size of the image by clicking on the timeline and changing the scale. You can set the zoom out in the same way. Just click and drag into the timeline and set your starting and ending locations. You can set transitions like fade in and fade out by clicking on Transitions, then clicking and dragging it to the timeline. Like the animations, you can adjust their speeds by clicking on the bar and dragging. Like the animations, you can adjust their speeds by clicking and dragging. Here I have a slow fade out and a quick fade in. You can add text, arrows, shapes, and more by clicking the Library tab. Then click and drag the effect onto the canvas or into the timeline. You can change their size and orientation here. To add color, click on the Video Effects tab, then drag the Colorize filter onto the effect. Then click on the Settings icon to add color. Now you can adjust how long to keep it on the screen and its position. You can also add transitions to the annotations by going to Transitions and clicking and dragging onto the effect in the timeline. Here I added a fade in and fade out to an arrow so it doesn't abruptly appear and disappear. There are lots more tools to play around with, but this should give you a good start on how to make a video using Camtasia. In the next video, I will show you how to export a video and upload it to YouTube. Thanks for watching.